Hi guys, I'm Woodcraft Hamster, and I need to start today's video off with an apology. Basically, I realised last week that I had just topped 3,000 subscribers, which is an absolutely huge milestone for me, and I really wasn't paying attention, so I apologise this is coming a little bit late, but I figured in time-honoured YouTube tradition it was about time I did a giveaway. So what I'm going to do, I want to keep this really simple, and just as a thank you to all of you guys who subscribe, all of you guys who comment and sort of, a lot of you chat to me regularly as well, which is really appreciated. I was having a little look around online. I went to one of my favourite websites, which is Heiny Haynes. This is not an advertisement for them, I'm not affiliated, but I do spend a lot of money on their website, and I think they are a really good store. So if you're looking for kind of bushcrafty items, especially things like knives, highly recommend Heiny Haynes. And I was having a look around and I decided to get this. Now this is a Mora, it's a Mora heavy duty companion. Now I own one of these knives and I use it regularly, and they are very good bushcraft and carving knives. And I thought, some of you watch my channel for the bushcraft, some of you watch it for the carving, and I thought, let me get something that's a bit of an all-rounder. So I'll give you a bit of a close-up. I haven't taken it out of the packaging, and I don't intend to, so it will turn up with the lucky winner like this. Now the companion, let me see if I've got some details on the back here. So it's carbon steel, which means it will work great with a fire steel. My one, I actually had to just touch up the back of the spine with a sort of very fine file, just to give it that little bit of extra sharpness. This one doesn't actually look too bad, but I'll leave that with the winner. It is, let me see, it's 3.2 millimeters thick on the back of the spine, which makes it a little bit more robust than a normal Mora. You can batten with it very easily. Works very well for battening. Some of you will appreciate that, others will cringe, but that's one of the reasons I bought it. It's a 104 millimeter blade. Overall it's 224 millimeters, and it weighs 135 grams. So that's just the details from the back. And I can't rate these knives highly enough. I've talked about this in other videos, and you can get some really good custom made and high-end knives that perform really well, but certainly for the money, Moras, I can't rate them highly enough. They are superb bushcraft knives. I know people that have owned a Mora and used it for the entirety of their bushcraft career with absolutely no problems and no desire to go any higher end than that. Although a lot of people tend to start with a Mora, and they're really good beginner knives, and because they're so cheap, you can learn to sharpen with them, and if you ruin a blade accidentally, you ruin it and you pick up another one. I appreciate, for younger people getting into bushcraft, even the sort of the 15 odd pounds that a Mora will cost you, isn't cheap. But they're certainly more attainable. But anyway, that's enough waffling on. So to get to the guts of this, in order to enter this competition, as I say, I want to keep it really simple. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a link in the description below, and I'll flash one up on the screen now, to my Facebook page. And what I would like you all to do is just go onto my Facebook page and just share that page with anyone you see fit. You can send it to all of your friends, you can send it to one of your friends. All I want you to do is share that page, because I'd just like to get this channel out there a little bit more. I'd like to get it seen by more people and hopefully bring in more subscribers, which is good for me, and it's also good for you, because when I hit the next milestone, probably 5,000 subs, I will do another competition and so on and so forth. So all you need to do, go onto the Facebook page, share that page with one or several people, and then come back here to the comments just to say you have shared the page. That's all you need to do. And what I'm going to do, similar to my last competition, in probably 2-3 weeks time, something like that, I'll give people enough time to see the video and to do it and so on and so forth. I will do another video. I will have my YouTube channel up on a computer screen. I will set it so that we start with at the very top of the page will be the first comment that was made, and roll all the way down to the last comment. I'll then do a random number generator depending on how many comments there have been, and whatever number comes up, we'll scroll down, find that number, and that will be the one that wins the prize. I can't really keep it any more simple, and I don't want it to make it any more complex, both for me and for you. So really guys, it was just a really big thank you. You know, I really didn't expect this time a couple of years ago you know, to have 3,000 people following my channel. I didn't even expect to have 100 people following my channel. You know, as I say, I've got to know some of you guys really well. Others I speak to fairly regularly, and you know, it's always nice to see one of my regular subscribers putting a comment on there, or you know, especially when people ask questions and they want to know more about what I'm doing. You know, that's kind of why I do this. You know, I enjoy doing it, and you know, I started the channel because I wanted to sort of pass some of this on to other people, get other people interested in bushcraft and carving and that kind of thing. And it's really kind of, you know, taken off more than I expect. You know, I'm not a huge channel. You know, I don't have 100 or 500,000 subscribers, and let's be honest, this is quite a niche kind of thing that I'm doing, and I'm not expecting to get loads and loads of people interested in it, because it is something that, you know, will only appeal to a small number of people, and you know, that's fine. And you know, at least I know that most of the people that watch this channel are actually genuinely interested in it, and they're not just people passing by and, you know, having a quick look at a video now and again. I mean, that's fine too, but you know, I like to think that most of you are watching this because you do have a genuine interest. But anyway guys, I've rambled on long enough, so that's what I'm going to do. This is going to be the competition prize. Good luck to everybody that wants to enter. The only thing I will say is, because it's a knife, I will need the winner to confirm to me, either in an email or some form we'll sort out afterwards, that you are over 18. If you're not, I don't have an issue with people that are under 18 entering, but I do just want to safeguard myself, and I will just ask you to get a parent or guardian to email me and confirm they're happy for me to send this to you. So that's it, that's my little legally bit out the way. So again, just a big thank you again from me guys, you know, really appreciated, really wasn't expecting, you know, this many subscribers and this much interest in the channel, and it did sort of sneak past me a little bit, so again I apologise for that. But that's it, so good luck to everybody. If you want to know anything more about it, you know, drop me a comment or an email or what have you. We're looking forward to seeing you know, how much take up we get on the Facebook page. There's a few of you I've spoken to you on there, you know, before. Looking forward to speaking to more people, and hopefully more people getting in touch. So that's it. You know, really pleased that I've got this many subscribers, and I'll see you all next time. Cheers guys.